Well, today was the last hearing in the CA exams matter before the Supreme Court. Justice A.M. Khanwilkar-led bench of the Supreme Court today stated that it was not satisfied with the note that was submitted by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India and said that the opt-out option for the students or the candidates for the July exams in the CA papers would be open if the candidate suffers from COVID, its after effects, or even if the family members of the said candidate had suffered from COVID in the recent past. The Supreme Court today has also made it clear that an RT-PCR test report is something which will not be needed, and only a certificate from a registered medical practitioner saying that the candidate or his family members are suffering from COVID or its after effects in the recent past would be enough to opt out of the scheme. The Supreme Court today also stated that it was not happy with the ICAI position, stating that the student or a candidate will not be allowed to opt out of the examination if there is a change of center within the city. The court ruled and has directed the ICAI to ensure that all students can opt out if there is a last minute change in the examination centers. The court has made it clear to ICAI that if a last minute change can be done for the convenience of the institute, it should be open to the candidate to opt out of the examination. The Supreme Court today also directed that if any candidate while attempting the exam contracts COVID-19, due to which he is unable to appear in the remaining papers, they will be allowed to opt out and will not be treated as an attempt and can appear in backup exams for the whole set. Well, in an important development, ICAI also informed the Supreme Court that the backup exams for the students who cannot take the July exams due to certain COVID-19 contingencies or due to any other reason will be allowed to appear in the backup exams, which the ICAI is considering to hold in the end of July. Counsel for ICAI, Senior Advocate Ramji Srinivasan, requested the bench to not mention November 2021 in the order and instead say only backup exams. It is a proposal under consideration with the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India that the examination for these particular students who miss out on the 5th July cycle can appear for the backup exams likely to be held end of July. However, this exam should not be confused with the November 2021 session or the alternate session which will be held at its scheduled time. Rest, it has been stated that the institute will follow the standard operating protocol as per the Health Ministry and the Disaster Management Authority put in place. Just to remind our viewers, there is not going to be any sort of postponement or cancellation of the 5th July scheduled exams for CA 2021. In terms of these points, all petitions relating to the CA matter was disposed of.